Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Grimm's Cinderella Challenge. This is part, I think 22, I want to say. So, I've tallied up the votes across the past several videos. The leaning seems to be take little Casper with us. And, I know some of you don't want that, but the majority of you do. And it's like pretty evenly divided when you look at all of the videos as a whole in terms of Davey versus Seneca versus a new guy. So what I've done is I have put down a new guy in town. And you're gonna see him in a minute because, story-wise, Maggie does not realize she's about to, she woke up, her shower's broken, actually Liza's sleeping. Elizabeth and Vivian have been fighting again in the baby's room. The house is a mess. She can't take it anymore. So she is just going to, well, first of all, she's gonna go, hi, how do I work? She's gonna go ahead, she's gonna take her mother's remains. Yoink. She's gonna take them with her. It's weird you can do that, but that's what she's gonna do. And she's going to plant another tree out there for her. But yeah, she's taking her mother's remains with her. And she's going to leave and go live in that house that Davey pointed out. She doesn't know that there's already a guy living there. He is also going to be squatting. But, it's, such is life. That's how it goes. So, what we got to do is, I'm going to show you how to do this. If you have the mover mod, you go into edit town. Because we can't do it the other way. This is not a difficult house to play. Look at that. It's like, oh, it's difficult. No, it's not. Split up household. So we're going to be taking Maggie and Casper and moving them to the clipboard. And see, there's a little picture of them up in the corner. We just gotta wait till it finishes processing. Oh, okay. And we are going to place them here. We're gonna, hang on a second. You gotta click, place them. Now she's actually, it says they have 40,000, but, she's gonna have to use most of that to buy furnishings and pay bills and such, because, we're gonna go Madison, Merrill. No, we'll just leave it Madison. He was there first. So she is now living with Casper at this house. If you click, see, they're there. I can't do it the other way because it wouldn't work, but yes, she no longer lives here at the Merrill place. Whew, and that should keep her inventory intact. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to change households. So say goodbye. We're going to see more of the rest of the family. But, ultimately, she just had to get out of there. She couldn't take it anymore. So they've got a little bit of money. She stole some money from them. So she, in fact, should probably stay away from them. Just because, and she probably shouldn't go on too many spending sprees. She should just make upgrades to the house and repairs. But yes, she's living here. And she met this guy. And there's a baby lying on the ground. That's Casper. His name is Anson Madison, and they're not going to get into a romance right away necessarily, but they're living here together because he was here. He was here first. So and I went ahead and I made him pretty perfect for her. He's a loner, he's rebellious, he's family-oriented, green thumb, and a kleptomaniac because I didn't want him to be too perfect. Now this is the now version of the Now and Then store, the Now and Then, I think it's a second Empire home. But yes, everything in this place is a horrible mess. So really quickly, we're gonna go in here. We're gonna get rid of the fog emitter. And we're gonna fix up the kitchen a smidge. And they have a stove. It's working. Yeah. They have a working stove, and now what they need is, get rid of this counter. We can't we can't prepare food on the other thing. What is this? It's got an egg and dart pattern on it. So she wants her baking station back. Oh, there we go. It just wasn't appearing. I was like, wait a second. And we could put... I'm not sure. Let's see. But let's put down a new chair. So they both have chairs. And they're just gonna, you know, we're gonna imagine that they got here and went in and straightened everything up to be nice. Is this not? Oh, it's a coffee table. Herp, 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 herp. So there's gonna be some stuff that we discover that they can't use, but yes, they're gonna clear out all these plants. Everything that's all busted up, and they're gonna repair this house. Let me go ahead. Selling all of this. Because this place is just a mess. Probably just sold a window or something. So actually, you know what? I'm going to make some adjustments to this. Just going to want to replace all these. And we'll be back. Alright, so that was actually more work than I thought it was going to be. Not bad. Not bad kind of work, just more work. So Yeah, when the Sims 3 store team built this place in order to make it appear derelict and old, and look, there are a lot of remains around here, but when they built this place, it was, oh, I'm gonna have to move that painting, so let's do that while I'm talking. In order to make it look derelict, what they did is they had holes in the floor, and to make holes in the floor, essentially they had to put fencing in the floor, like, you know, fencing around the floorboards and stuff in order to create this latticing, which would allow them to do is make it look as though there weren't floor there, and there actually weren't. I mean, a sim couldn't step on it. So basically, story-wise, Anson got here and he made some basic safety repairs. So he fixed all of the railings and he replaced the front doors. So, like, he fixed the front doors because they were off their hinges, and he repaired all the broken floorboards. Oh, and I was actually gonna recolor this. Up. Here I am thinking I did everything and I didn't. Boo, April, boo. Come on. There we go. I actually really like this. Now, they're going to be making upgrades to the house as they go. And I gave them an even 30,000. They're going to be responsible for the bills. And, you know, there are major upgrades that need to be made to this house in terms of windows and things like that because they don't want to get sick. So they're going to be replacing them as they go along. And Maggie hasn't really received much in way of like the gifts you get in the traditional challenge from the fairy godmother and stuff. She doesn't have a car. So I figured the 30,000 in order for her to refurbish this house is pretty fair. So yeah, she doesn't actually know him. And the baby is not happy. Casper's like, I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. But go ahead. And friendly. Let's get to know him really quickly. She's like, it's hot out here. And then we'll take Casper inside so he doesn't catch on fire and flame out. That would suck. And hopefully the Merrills don't realize that Maggie has stolen their stuff. I can't find the right volume. There we go. Maggie, Merrill, and Anson Madison. Oh, okay. Come on, give Casper a bottle. Better go do that. And Maggie's gonna get herself a different outfit once she's all set here. Maybe we will buy her a motorcycle. And they are attracted to each other. She's just earned enough lifetime reward points to buy a reward. He wants to get a motorcycle too. They should both have motorcycles. And he's a Renaissance sim, so he's gonna get to max level 10. Does he smell? What's up? Or is it just because he's crying? Maggie's like, I took you away, but I kinda can't stand when you cry. Nobody likes when a baby cries, Maggie. Nobody. And how creepy is this? There's like a baby bottle that's been left over. Let's make sure she can maneuver through the house. Now, I can't remove these. They're a platform that's built in. I'm gonna have to remove the stuff around it when I refurbish the house. He's like, this is broken. This is bull. Learn the gardening skill. You will learn the gardening skill. He wants to go play with the baby. Alright, she was able to get up here. Now there are freaking, you know what, we're gonna just delete this because I can't pick it up. There are, stuffs. This is the only problem with that tower is you have to maneuver around it. Now, Anson was here first, so that's his bed. Maggie gets the twin. She had a nicer bed, but she obviously couldn't take it with her. But we will definitely hurry up and get her a nicer bed. I can never remember her traits. So yeah, they've got a couple things in common. Where are you stuck? Oh, she can't get to that bookshelf. That's okay. We'll worry about the bookshelf later. I think I missed a fog emitter. So why don't you come down here? And can she not cook on that? Yeah, I know. There's going to be some pathing stuff until I fix all of it. So I guess she can't cook on that stove. So we're going to go ahead and replace the stove with a different one. Can you put down a baking? No, there's a door there. Well, you can't just have baked goods all the time. So let's get you a decent stove since we can afford it. Aromatic stove. Go ahead. Get that and let's see if we can cook on it. Is this going to be a problem? I think we may have an issue. We're going to get rid of that overhead cabinet. We're going to put this here. We may have an issue living here. What I may have to do is make them completely broke and then put down the better, the fixed up, or the original version, and then just crap out some of the textures. Let me see if I put down the baking station. Let's move this here. That's nothing. Turn back. So apparently it doesn't seem as though you can live in here properly. Good to know. Good to know. Let's put that down. Let's see, can she bake? Serve. Yes, she can bake. Okay. So we can't use a normal stove on this lot. For whatever reason. I have no clue. And how did that depreciate so quickly? Is it because we don't have a fridge? We don't have a fridge, that's why. Herp, 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 herp. Herp derp. April. Doing it awesome. So let's get a fridge. You're probably all home like, what are you doing, April? You don't have a refrigerator. I'm just so used to them being a given, you know? It's like, I was just looking at that stove. So I guess they will have, that's steampunk, I don't want that. We'll just do this vineyard victuals because it fits the environ. Actually, you know what, we're gonna get rid of this and put this here. And yes, they don't, Can we do the two next to each other? I think. Maybe not. I think there's a door there. Is there a door into there otherwise? No, there's not. So... okay, this is going to have depreciated as well. Damn it. Yeah, that's... pastoral perfection. You know, we'll go with this one. And... this should work. Yes. Go ahead and serve some waffles down here in the kitchen. They're going to be getting some more lights. This place is dark, but it's also in desperate need of repair. The baby's going to age up very soon. He wants to start learning skills. I know, you can't get there. You can't get there, and that's fine. We're not worried about that right now, but what we are worried about is sending you down to the store so you can get stuff to start a garden. Yay, yay, gardens. Yay, aren't we cool? Yeah. Yeah. Now, yes, he is a kleptomaniac, so we're going to be also sending him around to steal some stuff. Maggie doesn't know this about him yet. But we will have her invite over some of her gentleman friends. He's very upset with her, but I think she should get to know. I'm thinking we're gonna send... I kind of want to send a breakup text to Davey. Just because we can repair that relationship later. I don't know. I don't know. She's already got a naughty reputation, so I suppose we could just go with whatever we wanted to. And yeah, the baby's going to be aging up soon. Mr. Casper. So I guess if we're just going to watch her cook, we'll do that. And we'll get a nice garden going. And this place is going to be haunted as shit. So we're gonna plant anchovies. Sound good? Let's get a tomato, lettuce, pear, peach, orange, strawberry, raspberry, pecan. I don't want to grow grapes. Cocoa, blackberry, lemon, eggplant. I don't want apple trees either, because we've just had them for so long. What else can we grow? We'll just worry about those for now. Alright, mister, you should go somewhere so you can steal something. Why don't you go steal something? Where can we send you? We don't want him to get caught. Let's go to the library. Now, I don't usually use the swipe thing, so I'm not sure I'm going to do it right. So if I do it incorrectly, let me know. I almost wonder if they're trying to read out of one of these bookshelves, but I'm not sure. I'll figure out which bookshelf is bothering them. And yeah, eventually I'll probably just replace. So kick it up a notch, and then put away leftovers. And then I want you to serve some grilled cheese. Oh, I told you to put away leftovers. I guess that didn't pan out. And he wants to read. He's a reading. But I know some of you said, oh, that guy just died. Laters. Oh, death is here. I forgot the death was gonna show up. I should probably get a smoke detector. And Death is going in to read a nice book. Now, some of you said that I have to click on the lot in order to have him swipe something, but I've had it before where they can just click on something and take it. So I may need help with this. Let's see. So maybe I won't be able to do it this time. Death is there. Death is like, hey, what's up? So yeah, I'll probably need help with this. Because I know they can steal stuff. Just apparently not anything specific. And I remember you saying that you have to click on the lot. So, never mind. He's gonna go learn that gardening stuff. We'll promise that for now. He's reading that fast, though. Go home. And somehow Maggie found her way. Why don't you go ahead, kick it up a notch, put away leftovers, and then call. Okay, well, her relationship with Davey's still pretty okay. I don't know. Let's see. Let's invite over Davey. I'm pretty sure. Here's the thing with Davey. It's just I have this stress response to him now. He's just driving me bananas. You know, it's kind of like I don't know if I even want to bother with him, just because I know if I put him in a normal career, it would probably be okay. But ultimately, it's just been such a pain in the butt. It's kind of like, alright, this is killing me. Oh, she's gonna go up and play with the baby. He's okay. Why don't you go here? Anson will gladly take care of the little dude. He doesn't even know you yet, but I'm sure he will happily take care of the baby. Let's see. She's gonna confess to cheating because she's good. And we'll see how this goes. It's not gonna go well. Okay, somebody in this group has unresolved issues. See, I don't want to chase him off, but... Wait, come over here. Friendly. We're not going to ask him to be roommate. Hang on. You probably shouldn't just, like, leave him out here, though. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to... She doesn't want to break up, but... I don't know. I know so many of you like Davey. I'm so frustrated with him now. Okay, I tell you what, we're gonna break up with him. And then we'll see if we can continue being friends with him. I'm not gonna get her together with, like, Anson right away. But she's gonna get to know him. And once his betrayed moodlet has passed... Oh, Maggie, that was mean. Just imagine that she didn't do that meanly. Friendly. So, calm down. Let's go ahead. Cheer him up. Friendly. We can do this. Console. He's very angry. He's like, no. Let's see if consoling him works. He's like, no, pass. Okay, well, once he's calm, we'll be able to repair that relationship. That was anticlimactic. Put away. Oh, thank you for cleaning up, Anson. Gotta get some lights in here. This is all very dark. Let's go ahead and put down some lights now. Let's put down a few lights. Just a little something here and there. Here and there. We won't make it super bright. Yeah, that'd be too bright. I kind of like the firelight thing going on out there. There's that. We'll light up the lower hallway, the library, the parlor. My house, I grew up in a house that looked a lot like this. And, it's, the house I live in now is quite old as well. And it has a parlor. I'm actually recording in the parlor right now. Although I grew up, my grandmother called it the front room, which I always thought was a little on the nose. And here's the attic space. And there we go. There, it's a little brighter. At least that way you all can see, because otherwise it's very difficult. Okay, so he's cleaning up. Where's Maggie? Why don't you... Alright, he wants to go play with the baby. He's going to be so nice to the baby because he's family oriented, but I want you to... Friendly, ask about day. Friendly. Enthused about the new house. Be like, I'm so glad to be here. Are you glad to be here? And then she's gonna need to get some food. And they're attracted to each other, but like I said, I don't think we need to necessarily get them together right away. Huh? What was that? Maggie, you're being really rude. Great, are we gonna have issues with, She's gonna complain about the status quo, and we're gonna see how that goes. And she's in a bad mood, so we'll go ahead and have her eat some leftover grilled cheese after that. How's he doing? And then after they're all set, we're gonna have him come up and give him a bottle, snuggle him, play with him. And we need these two to spend some time. I might get them a chess table. Let's get them a chess table. I think it'd be nice to have them play chess together. Do we have just something simple? There we go. Turn that. Comfort. Just simple chairs. We'll have Maggie move really quickly. We'll let her do her thing. Go on. Okay, he's going to take care of the baby because that's what he's going to prioritize. Because he's family oriented. I love when chess tables do this. Okay, it won't work there. So I tell you what, we're going to put this here. This here. And this here. We can create sort of a little nook in the center, closer to the center. I was like, in the center, closer to the center. Alright, so there we go. And I know that's like kind of modern, but like I said, we'll get this house to be completely uniform. Shifting around. We'll get it uniform, and it'll be good times. And they gotta get rid of all these cobwebs. Change dirty diaper. He's like, this sim smells. And then he can get some rest and work on his garden tomorrow. Alright, she needs to go to the bathroom. She wants to prepare a meal. They can afford motorcycles, so I think we will get them. Cook Davey's favorite meal. Why don't you go to sleep? I know you can get to that bed. I know for a fact you can get to that bed. Because I tested the pathing earlier. So. Come on, go sleep. And Viola. She's sleeping too. She's gonna have to get up to go to the bathroom, but we will pick up in the morning. Alright, so the baby has begun to cry. Anson has, like, leapt out of bed in order to come in and take care of him. But he's like, I also need to pee. What's the baby need? Baby's gonna need food after he goes pee. Oh, it's raining. Loud. Loud. And he's, oh yeah, I love family-oriented Sims. When you have babies, it's the best. Alright, and Maggie's like, I gotta pee. Her bed sucks. We will get her a better bed. We will. I know, there's like places you can't get in this house. It's crazy. It sucks. Why not you? Okay, you can't get cleaned up down here because of Maggie. Why don't you go ahead and make your bed? I'm going to start training him. Because Sims will learn if you make them clean up after themselves. They will clean up after themselves more often if you kind of push it. She just came from a place of... she just came from a house where she had to literally clean up after everybody and do everything. What are you trying to get to? He wants to get to that bookshelf. Whatever that bookshelf is. Now, I'm thinking... with the inside veranda, he can plant some stuff out here. But for the moment, what shall we have him do? No, don't worry about that one then. Why don't you go here? You and Maggie, you should eat, and then you and Maggie should play some chess together. I actually think that's probably a good fit. So why don't you... I mean, she's not hungry yet, so have a quick meal of bread and jam. You have a quick meal. Oh, it's Casper's birthday. Have a quick meal of yogurt. And once you two have had quick meals, you can do it. Oh, it's because her chair's in the way. Hop up, 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 up. Hop up, 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 up. Hop up, up. See, we're working this out. It's just taking me a little while. So we'll get rid of that counter and move that there. Perfect. That actually works. And Anson is going to not do that. Anson is going to have a quick meal of yogurt. And then he's going to play chess with Maggie. We're going to get rid of that. Practice chess with Anson. Oh, and there are bugs in here. Oh no, those are just plants underneath the house. They're like, oh no, but they're gonna get rid of those plants too. They're gonna take care of all that. Thank you for washing up, dude. Oh, and the summer festival is here. We're gonna age up Casper. We'll have Maggie make him a birthday cake. But I didn't put down the baker's... What is wrong with me? I didn't put down the baker's thing again. I'm just the worst. I can't think. Let's do this. It's an episode of me making adjustments to this house, essentially. So we're gonna move these to the other side. There we go. We'll move those to the other side. And we're gonna put the baking station in here. Yes, thrill as you get to watch April buy things. And that is good enough for me for the moment. And yes, after they've played for a little while, we will have Maggie make a nice cake. I'm not going to force their relationship. They will get friendly as time goes on. Actually, the baby's going to cry in a minute. But playing chess is a good way to build their relationship. And of course we'll have them do some funny stuff too. So bake a birthday cake. And why don't you go on up. And yeah. Yep, that's not what I was trying to do. See? He knows what to do. He's got it. God, he gets up here fast. Ugh, shifting in my chair. What else can he use? And he could use some additional attention. Snuggle. Babies don't get bored by your interactions. Play with. Does he need a bottle? He could still probably use some. He could use a bottle. Give a bottle. Snuggle that baby. Play with that baby. And then put him in the crib. And Maggie should be done with the cake pretty soon. It's a quick process. She wants to learn the logic skill. She also wants to join the culinary career. Oh, nice. Okay, so don't put him in the crib. Come on down here and blow out the candles for Casper. Casper Merrill is having a birthday party. Oh, I think it's gonna have Maggie go up there and try to do it. So what's happening here? Yeah, he's putting him down, and then Maggie's gonna pick him up. Because Maggie is actually part of his family. And then we'll get this room all set for him to have some fun, and up in the attic will be his play space. He's like, I'm gonna read something. Don't read. Go down and enjoy the birthday party. Go do it. Go do it. And you know what? I might put down the community college so Anson can get his college on. Maggie looks so serious. She's like, this is the worst. This is just the worst. It's because she's afraid of the baby and its crazy eyes. Yay! Go on. Yay! Yay! Go Casper! Go Casper! That's not dated or anything. Hey, I'm 31. I'm an old lady. Oh, there's the alarm. Damn it. There we go. Come on, age up, little guy. Alright, there we go. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give him a makeover for next time. And I'm gonna, Maggie is obviously out of that house, and she can wear whatever she wants now. So she's gonna go ahead and get herself some new clothes too. You don't need to grab a slice of cake. What I do think you need to do is put away the leftovers. Alright, so, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, now that she's not with Davey, we can kind of start on an even playing field. We're gonna give it a few days before, really talking to him again. The next boyfriend, he's pissed at her. But we'll have her communicate with Seneca at some point, and keep the lines of communication with Davey open. And beyond that, she's just going to be living with Anson, and they're going to be friends, and we know they're attracted to each other. So we'll see where it goes from there. Oh, I love family-oriented Sims. They're just the best. So, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to be taking a new thumbnail soon. I don't know if it'll be before this episode. That is adorable. That is freaking cute. Look at these cuties. Look at these cuties. So, yeah. Yeah, that's that. That's that. Please remember to give this video a rating, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments. You've all been so helpful trying to help me with this. Well, not trying, helping me with this Seneca versus Davey versus other guy stuff. And, yeah, I'm excited to continue this on, and it's still, in essence, like I said, she hasn't been getting the car and things like that, so it's still, she's gonna get a bike, and then this house needs major overhauls because the windows are broken, and it's gonna cost a fair amount of money to repair all of this, but she definitely doesn't want Casper to get sick, and she's got to clean up all of these. Well, she and Anson are gonna get rid of all of these cobwebs, and they're gonna fix up the garden and things like that. Anson's gonna handle the landscaping, so there's gonna be a lot to develop in this house and make all nice and pretty, repair these broken screens, etc., etc. So I'm gonna shut up now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!